I don't think I'm wrong, really, but I would. I need to do something soon. Good morning, /afternoon, /evening, everybody. This is Blake Moore speaking, and we're here for the first time since 2010 at the Assen circuit in the Netherlands. The commentators here today is Blake Moore, and alongside me is Leighton Aviard, the Formula E driver. And say hello, Aviard. We've been racing at Assen since 2010, but it's the first time back here.
Assen in the Netherlands is always a strong circuit in MotoGP, and hopefully it can be good here for DTM as well. And hopefully it's an exciting race, and hopefully lots of battles and entertainment for us to commentate over.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The main overtaking spots, I presume, is going to be into Lineshoek and Hubbelort. And I will mostly we're butchering the corner names, but yeah, I think we should get on with the action on the starting grid flow. And also, good evening to everyone who just joined the stream. Right, so here we go for the starting grid. So I'll be doing the first four, and Aviad will be doing the next four. So immense lap from Andrei Sazonov, who puts him on the pole position in the Netherlands, with Carl Moratelli alongside him, and former Haas driver Jared Fosbury in third place. In fourth place is the current championship challenger Kai Tresnia, who's looking on a hunt for bad form in the last two races at Dijon and Silverstone. So hopefully he can be back in the title fight.
Fifth place we have Will Parrish. Sixth place Bella Nuaville. Seventh Will Neller, and in eighth we have Halil Sahin in the AMG Motorsport car.
In P9 we got Muhammad Assa Hamid, and P10 we got Xavier Wee in the Rosberg Audi. And Flo is just checking some stuff there. And Max and TikTok in P11, and Adam Wolf in P12.
P13 we have Matus Terwick, Michael Clark, Rosetta Martinez in P15, and James Stewart in P16.
In P17 is the other Audi of Leon Capiana in P17. Rifki Fakazane in P18, who currently leads the World Championship with Kai Kresnia right behind him. So Rifki needs to make up a good race pace if he wants to catch up to Kai Kresnia. In P19, we've got Daniel Aventure, and P20 is Jay McKenzie, and the final two. Off you go.
Tete Boba in P21 for RBM, and then in last place is Miran Evsi for Phoenix.
So, here we go. Let's have a look at the weather here today at the Netherlands. There's going to be a bone dry race. So no light rain, no medium rain, no heavy rain for the rest of the session. So, yeah. So this is going to be a quick question. So, the rundown to turn 1 is a pretty long one. So do you think that you might see some drama into the first corner at Tarbot?
Depends all on the start, to be honest. Obviously, it's a long straight, but it depends how good the drivers can get off the start. But hopefully, we see some entertainment into turn 1. Hopefully, some drama, and yeah. But I feel like whoever starts in P2 or P3 could potentially slot up to P1 by the time they get to there, depending on how that goes.
Yes, indeed. So here all the cars lining up on the grid now. Let's go to the right camera shots. So let's get started now. Here are the lights: 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's lights out, and away we go here at the Assen circuit in the Netherlands. Sazonov gets a really good start by behind him. Jared Fosbury gets an even better start in the Mercedes. Up into turn 1 now. And Sazonov leads from the Britsman. Jared Fosbury behind.
It was a good start for Fosbury up to P2, and he's already challenging Andrei Sazonov for P1 already, so it's already a good start for the Remus Mercedes driver, as
Yeah,
Maritelli does look to fight back.
they go now through the tight, twisted, technical section of the track. Jared Crosby tries to have a go before the stubborn hairpin before the very long straight. So they might see some overtakes down here. Here comes Jared Crosby, still on the back of the Russian Andrei Sazonov, and what? What the? Wait, what the hell? Really? Right.
I think one thing that we should talk about whilst we're waiting is the championship at the moment.
Yeah.
Fakrazane is leading 2 points over Kai, and Terwick is in third, not close behind. So, since I'd say the Red Bull Ring, Kai's not had the best. Obviously, the P4 in Mugello, and then he suffered the last 2 Grand Prix. But Fakrazane has done good. P3 in Hockenheim. Unfortunately, he got 16th in the Red Bull Ring. Mugello, who got first, then he retired in France. And then at Silverstone, he got first. So potentially, depending if he wants to keep that streak, it could be another P1 for him today. But Andrei Sazonov on pole position, so anything can happen.
Yeah, and Sazonov got some extra points due to the pole position. You get pole position for points. But let's get this thing on the way. Wait. Have you saved the start?
Please. No.
Okay.
We're gonna blame you now if Sazonov doesn't get a good start and he has a mistake.
Yeah.
The blame
Basically
is
that.
on me
We'll
for this.
blame you.
Yes,
Yeah,
That's it.
basically this.
I forgot to.
He can't have a go at me or Blake.
Trolley-
He has to
trolley
go at.
mistake, right? So yeah.
All right. Right, so let's just say there's some stupid red flag or something. So let's try this again, shall we? So
Round 2.
so here comes the lights now. 4 lights, 5 lights. It's lights down, and there we go again. Second time around at the Assen circuit, and Sazov got a terrible start. And what am I paying you? Not thank the Lord. So I. Maritelli leads
takes the
10-1.
lead.
Having a go at the going side by side with real knowledge. Have a go, Tim. That's him.
Yeah, no.
Sazanov's gone a little bit wide into the exit, but dorsal crit just broken. So, Sazonov made a mistake there, but he'll be right on the back of Jared Karen Mortelli onto Fenslang until and Reinshawk. So Sazonov is just going to go round the outside of the BMW and takes back the lead.
Yeah, and there we go. He lost it at the start, but then he retakes it back, and here's Wilnella trying to move up past Sahin for P7, and it just looks like he can't get through. But yeah, Sazonov lost the race lead off the start, but then he just got it back with the toe and just swapped back into P1. And Maritelli will not be happy with losing it, but I'm sure that the Brazilian will look to get past Fingers. Kai now looks to get past Maritelli. It looks like could Kai potentially go down the inside? And yes, he does. Kai does go down the inside, but just doesn't get the move stuck. And he just stays in P3 as we got some battles going on at the back between Parish and Newerville. There we go. Some saucy battles going on already, and it's only lap 1.
Yeah, Kai Martelli trying to go down the inside in turn 1 into near court and there's so many overtakes into turn 1, isn't it? I think it's
Yeah,
I think it's turn 2, but I'm gonna call it turn 1 because I'm a complete dormus. But anyways,
oh, was idiot? No, but yeah, Assen's normally a really long circuit, so it's easy for overtakes, I'd say, with the straights. So potentially some overtakes.
yeah, especially on this particular straight. Paramortel is trying to go back at Sazanov. He's actually got a better exit into Venslang, and
And what's Kai?
he just
What's
easily
Kai?
just sails past the Russian. Wow, pretty good overtake by the Brazilian.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Kai will be looking to get past both of these heroes. He's thinking about the championship, and obviously Fakhr Zain's not even in the points at the moment, so he'll be looking to build up the field. But as long as these top 3 will all be within a couple of tenths of each other, it's just going to be a massive train between them 3, and they're just going to constantly swap positions. Obviously, as Kai goes down the inside there, he does look for it, but it just doesn't seem to get it done, as Fosbury is losing Ville, and here comes Bellanueville round the outside, and Fosbury just holds on for the time being there for P4.
Yeah, meanwhile at the back there's some more battles going on into the chicane here before going on to the long straight. And then Kai's direction is going around the outside. That's never going to work into that corner. Fakhr Zain is 1 position off the points. Well, no, wait, that's the wrong BMW. Wait, I'm so confused.
Other way around.
Yeah, I just got Kimmy's. God. This is so cringe. This is so cringe. Right. Gotta keep my head down.
Martinez is already up 5 places to P10, so that's already a good start for them. And they're making their way up the field, unlike some other drivers that are just stuck in the same place and can't seem to overtake anyone, like Kai at the moment. His only issue is that Andre's in the thing, but here comes Kai, and no, he has a little peep, but he just doesn't go for it. And Neuville's stuck behind Fosbury, and Parrish is just nearly, I think he did just get overtaken, in fact.
Yes, indeed. Meanwhile, Kai's is just continuing battling with Sazanov. Moratelli is just pulling away from from Sazanov, as Kai's is getting loads of slipstream on the Russian, trying to go around the outside of him, but it's never going to work around the outside of that specific corner of Lamb's Hook.
Yeah, it's never going to work around that corner, as Neuville does in fact get past Fosbury. She's been waiting for 2 laps just to get past, and it finally worked out for her. So maybe she can push up to these top 3 and potentially battle with them, as we've actually got a fight for P4 here with 3 cars. And Fosbury has been overtaken by Will Neller around the outside. What a move by Will Neller. The British driver will be charging through, and here we go. We get a cheeky little replay here. So Fosbury does look for it on the inside. He just loses the pace, and then Will Neller just says, "Thank you very much, sir. I'll just slide round your outside and take it." Out. The championship leader is out of the race.
No, he's not. Oh, he's got front wing. He's got
front damage.
Yeah, he's got front bumper damage. So he's trying to go around the outside. Oh please! Oh no! Oh no! It's Michael Clark! No! It's always have to be Clark. Why does it have to be him? Oh no! It's always have to be Clark.
There we go. Yeah, he just goes wide, and then yeah, there we go. That's where you just see the contact, and then, well, the rest you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavily damaged there for the championship leader, and I don't think he's going to recover well in this race. So,
yeah, and
that is his day done.
Yeah, I bet after the race, Patrick was saying we'll not have some good words with Clark after the race.
He got Clarked.
Yeah, yes indeed.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, that one.
Villeneuve is actually under pressure from Will Nella behind down the straight. Going around the outside, Will Nella will always take one around the outside. He's still there, Will Nella. Still trying to hang around the outside, and he's got her into the build. What a move from what moves is Will Nella making up through the field?
Yeah, Will just seems to be finding the pace at the moment, and he's just making up a charge. He's up to P4 now. What can he do? As we do have a massive train here, as Bella does look to get wrapped, but we've seen it before with Kai. You just can't get past there, but maybe into the final chicane. Will she go for it? No, she won't. She just swapped by him. But obviously, there's that massive straight that it's going to help so many drivers overtake. So it's not like any driver can just pull away and get lucky, because there's so many straights. And here's Parrish. And could we see the same what Will Nella did? No, we don't. Parrish just slots behind and just says, "I'll stay here for now. Let you guys battle."
Yeah, he's just making sure he's just making me at the better position at the right time. But Will Parrish is catching up to Villeneuve. He's right on her. Okay, that's sounding so wrong. Oh, look up by Jared Frosby.
Fosbury's not having the best of starts. He's dropping back, and there we go. Fakrazane has made his pit stop, and that shall be him. Unless there's more mistakes from drivers, which you never know could happen. But Newville does get past. In fact, Will Nella. So Will Nella's just going to be stuck behind again. So I think if Will Nella can get clear of Bella, then we could see Will Nella potentially fight Kai and Andre. But it all depends on how long it's going to take him to pass Bella for P4.
Yeah, yes indeed. And Will Nella's trying to go around the outside again. He will never get through that corner. It's either going to end in tears or just back out of it. But Will is still on Villeneuve. There's no way he can pass into the chicane, but one will get a hefty slipstream as well as Will Parrish. So the two Wills are on Villeneuve, and there's been a replay. And okay, wow, what a move on Maxi! He's really on the edge.
You don't see that every day.
Yeah, beautiful move by Miran actually. I never thought that people would go side by side and shock, but oh well.
Look at Parrish round the outside.
Oh, yeah, he's got floats, Hamid. That's a big one.
That could have ended even worse. Is that their day done?
Yeah, could have been on the track.
Yeah, there we go. That's out there. So maybe they just touched the grass, perhaps, or just locked up.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, just gone. Yeah, just locked up and just lost it. Yeah, it just went too deep. Locked the rears. And just went. Driver mistake.
Oh, Miran, he's just posted. Oh my god, without even branded in the commentary, without keep calling him Mevji. Really. I just call you Miran actually. There we go.
Who's that? What's the name?
Ebji. It's called Ebji, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably still gonna get that wrong at some point.
Yeah, okay, here comes Parrish. Round the outside, and he's done it with Will Nella. Villeneuve has got Tank Slapper out of the exit of the corner.
Yeah, Parrish is he's made some good mistakes. I meant some good overtakes. He overtake Will Nella into turn 1, and then he got past Bella within the same lap. So it's 2 overtakes. So it just shows that a driver can get them moves done. It just depends on when. As here we go, Wolf. He's trying it, but this corner just never works if you're on the outside. And there we go. Wolf just backs off, but potentially has the run into the final chicane as go defensive, and then here comes just the toe, but doesn't get the best of exits, but the toe's just going to help them a lot. And here we go, Saheen for P8. Will Wolf get the move done? And there we go, Wolf goes down the inside. Doesn't not. Oh, there's contact!
But at least they could have been worse. But at least they didn't get any damage. But that was a kind of a stupid move, if you ask me.
I still stuck behind Sazonov. That's not good.
So looking for Sazonov. So Kai will be right on the Mercedes if he gets a really good exit, and he has so onto Vensling and then Rensing Cook and then Scott and Walt. So those are the good overtaking opportunities for Kai's Reznia on Andrei Sazonov, but Kai's not that far enough on Andrei Sazonov. So
Oratelli's just pulled away from these two.
Yeah, because these two guys keep squabbling with each other, but it really depends which strategy are they on. FG go around the outside, but Campana holds the inside, so FG is making up some ground, but he needs to works his way through traffic. There we go.
You get there eventually.
Just talking too fast.
Happens most of the time.
Will
Will tried the same thing as we saw another driver earlier. She actually tried going for it on the inside. And here we go. Kai's got the slip. Will he be more committed than Wolf? He just doesn't find it. And here comes Will Miller on Bella down the inside. They do not make contact, but that was very close. So I think drivers' issues into turn 1 are they're just if you're on the inside, you need to be just a little bit more committed to the inside. As Towick tries it, and there we go. Yeah, the outside line just seems to be the overtaking spot for turn 1 at the moment. The inside just does not seem to work out for drivers. As Kai just he'll be frustrated in the front seat there behind Andrei Sazonov. He just wants to get past.
Yeah, yes indeed, on the back straight of Venslik and Bransuk, so he's still trying to find a way to get past the Russian, and Kai's very far back, but Bakrazane puts the fastest lap of the race this after being clocked. So Zebawi trying to find a way back, but that's a no from P10. So the two Polish drivers having to battle each other. Daniel Venture makes the move into second. I forgot the name already. Second wall. There we go.
And here we go. Kai goes down the inside, side by side. Will Kai finally get the move done? He tries it.
Be careful!
Oh, that's the first time we've seen a driver go for it around the outside. So Kai just seemed very desperate now just to get into P2 and just try and see what he can do against Moratelli. But there we go. Oh, and there's just a brush of tyres, but luckily not enough contact. And then Kai thinks, yeah, why not? Go around the outside. And then obviously the outside's not the best of line through the chicane. And there we go. He just loses time as Fosbury's just having a solo. And here we go. Stewart. Does he go down the inside? Yes, he does.
It's not called Stewart, it's called Sturt.
Sturt.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I thought that the last time I commentated, someone said it wrong, so I just thought
It was Ben's pound of JB, like always makes Maxing ticked off going around the outside, but to no avail. So that's that just said nope, stay there, mate. I'll be watching some TV whilst they try to drive away from you. So question now. So question is, do you think some drivers got some pace to go around very quickly around the circuit, but it's just some traffic and the slipstream is just kind of just holding them up a little bit? Hello? No? Alright. Right, no questions. He's getting all the publicity he wants, but he's not answering the questions. I have to say. Leighton is doing a very good job. Okay, thanks. And I think he just jinxed it because he's kind of left. Hello? Leighton, I can't hear you. Here comes Will Nella trying to throw one down the inside of Villeneuve, but the Britsman cannot find a way to get past the Belgian of Villeneuve, so she says no to Will Nella, so she's in a good position. Whilst Adam Wolf, he's behind Jared Frosbury through these technical corners now into the Suzy. Oh. Christ. Ben Slang. Island, I'm serious. Island, I can't hear you.
And now you should.
Okay, good. Had a scare for a second there.
I'm gonna leave you.
Right. Oh, there's a spin. It's David Wee. Whoa.
Same corner again. And there we go. Luckily, no damage.
Oh.
That car.
That was the
Wow.
That was the quickest jinx ever. Oh Jesus.
They were fine, and then, well, yeah, we saw what happened.
Yeah.
Just went to worse.
Yep.
There we go. Wee's out the race.
Yeah, definitely. So
I saw the comment, by the way. I don't know who it is, but thank you for the comment in the comment.
it was Miran Abji.
Oh, that's nice. Even though I've probably pronounced their name wrong about 1,000,000 times. Thank you. Oratelli's just having a nice chilled race.
Yep. Yeah, he's got to be very careful about the strategy though if he wants to play his cards right. If he needs to play his cards right, if he wants to be in front. Here comes Adam Wolf. Tries to go around the outside of all places into that corner, but to no avail. Will Nell is going back on the straight through Wildslang and Hogan's Hook. Once Hook. But Will Nell is very far back, whilst Adam Wolf is very close to Will Nella. Into second wall, but Adam Wolf is nowhere near the nowhere near. But Michael Clark, no move. But Edgy's still trying to defend from my Bobo.
Zaheen. Wolf? Is it Wolf? No. Wolf get past ages ago.
Yes.
Oh.
He got passed on team on cameras, I think. He's on the pressure from Martinez. Trying to go around the outside, but Martinez should stick to the inside lane.
Martinez has had a quiet race. I think 6th position gain or something like that.
Yeah, it's probably 6 positions.
Very nice. But yeah, the field starts spread out on lap 12 here, and Fosbury and Wolf are side by side, and there we go. Fosbury just stays ahead. Fosbury has lost pace from the start, and Clark. Hopefully, no more contact into turn 1 for them, as Mackenzie is just holding off here, as David Adventure tries to make the move. Yeah, there's a little small little train there between them two and Clark. The Mercedes driver is looking to get past the BMW up ahead. But
it's maxing TikTok.
Yeah. Let's see if Clark can get ahead.
So Clark is going to wait until the Venslang straight onto there goes Michael Clark gets the slipstream on the BMW. gets through Rienslank, and try and go down the inside. And then he'll go into Skeleton Wall. Nope. No. Tiktov still holds on from Michael Clark.
By the way, I do have a question about DTM.
Yeah.
The manufacturers like all equal, or is it different? 'Cause I know you got BMW, Mercedes.
I think it's equal. I think Flo
Yeah.
should think Flo no.
Oh, okay, that explains. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Epsie's just holding up this massive train of BMWs, and Mackenzie has made a lock-up. Then Stir is gonna have a go at Martinez down the inside. He goes, here he goes, but no, there's an absolute no. But Michael Clark, it's a no. So
Yeah, Clark's dropped off a little bit from the others.
yeah, he's always dropped up the pack, to be honest. But
Is he trying to think of a driver to like compare him with?
there's no drivers can compare him. He's just him. Clark is just himself.
Clark is just the one and only like himself.
Yeah.
Nothing can be compared.
Yeah, here comes Kuznia is very frustrated, just staying behind the BMW for almost the entirety of the race. Well, now trying to go down the inside of the second wall, but no.
Oh,
I think we've got past on the chaos. He's got past Martinez. I think it's
yeah, there we go. Just
through
the
Oink. Yeah.
oh, we got a little battle here. Hey, Bobo, so the adventure is just a free little car, little fight. As Kai tries it again on Sazonov, but just can't seem to get past the Mercedes driver today. As the BMWs are just really struggling. The BMWs drivers just can't seem to fight. And here we go, this slip. Can Kai finally go up to second place? Will he go on the inside or will he go on the outside? He chooses the middle. Neither. There we go, the stage going for another lap.
Move that doesn't exist, but
And here's Will Miller on Bella. On the inside. Will it work? No, it won't. Very close again between these drivers. As Will Miller just can't seem to get past.
yeah, and also I want you to check up the top right, Leyland. It's a fuel. It's the fuel. So basically, when it almost reaches zero, it's time to come in. So Sazonov is still holding off Kai Shreznia. In turn, it will Paris catch up. No, what is catching Neuville?
What fuel does Bella have?
Here comes Kai Greznia. Gonna go down the inside of Sazonov. Did he finally do it? Into Rukentoik, into second wall, and Kreznia's finally through after like, I don't know, how many laps was it?
14 laps pretty much of staying behind.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam Wolf has got past another car, so hopefully Kreznia could pull away from now and just keep extending.
Sazonov has less fuel as well than Kai. That's
So-
something to bring in. Not by much, but by a little bit. The driver that has the most fuel is Will Miller. He has about 12 laps of fuel, so he has a lot more than the others.
Will's definitely going for an overcut. Walker's actually got some decent pace. But here comes Stoffel. He's actually trying to go again into Harborg, but
This is was Wolf got past Will Miller and now is looking to get past Bella P5, so we could see the Audi driver making moves. Sazonov does look for it on Kai, but just doesn't want to get past at the time being, but he does seem a little impatient and is looking for it once again. So Sazonov is not giving up on this P2 at the moment, but I feel like we need to see what Kai can do against Moratelli, see if he can gain, as these two are just still between them. We got a car catching them in P4.
it's Will Parrish.
So Will Parrish has had a solo race and is getting past Bella. But he's got the pace at the moment. If these two keep battling it out, we could see Will Parrish joining these two, and then it could be a three-way fight for P2. But as long as these two keep battling, this is just going to help Moratelli out even more to extend that lead. So I'm sure Moratelli will be happy with the race at the moment.
Yeah. Yep. Daniel Venture still trying to find an adventure in DTM, but he's found no adventure so far. But you know.
I think the driver that has the least fuel on the.
Here comes Sazonov down the inside, trying to have a good look throughout the chicane there. Sorry to interrupt you, but Sazonov trying to gear around the outside into the chicane. That never worked.
Moratella does seem to have the least fuel at the moment from what I've seen, with about 4, so we could see them in about on lap 20, lap 21ish. Here comes Wolf on Bella. Will the British driver get the move done? Just seems to not get past at the moment, but Wolf will look for this move. He's been determined all this time, getting past Will Neller, and potentially could be up into P5, depending on how hard Bella defends here for P5. It's all a fight. No driver's going to take it easy, and Wolf does look, but just doesn't seem to get past at the moment, and we've used the train slipstream here. But Wolf is gaining.
Well, if any mistake, he's going to lock up, so Will Neller is now on him.
Oh. Could turn into a little. There's a lot of cars behind these guys, so if Bella and Wolf decide to fight, there's going to be even a bigger train. So that's something to take into account for these drivers. Martinez has just struggled since the start and is just dropping back. Titkov just can't seem to get past. Yeah, but Martinez has dropped back since the start, and here's Will Neller on the back of Wolf, and then Wolf on the back of Bella.
Some action around here, and Moratelli is 9 seconds ahead of Kai Shajnia. But Will Parrish, Adam Wolf, sorry, he's trying to go around the outside, but it's an obvious no.
I think this is where Wolf is going to get the move done to turn 1. Bella Newerville, hold on to Wolf. He's got the pace. No, just Wolf stays behind another lap. They just can't seem to get past Bella, so Bella's just being a Sergio Perez of DTM. Parking the car and just defending for her life. P5 position.
Yes, indeed, but Adam Wolf is just trying to stick everything as well as Will Neller, so I think Will Neller could benefit from these two keep squabbling with each other. So, I mean, if you're team principal of Audi at the moment, you'll be absolutely just punching the desk because you don't want two of your cars to fight.
Yeah, as Martinez and Titkov seem to still fight out for P11. To have been pretty close, and here we go. Do we see a move? Wolf and Will Neller. Will Neller did look for it, but just can't seem to get it done. And here we go. We got a little free car. Yeah, David Adventure does try and go for it.
And I think it's box time for Daniel Venture, and Moratelli's in the pits. I repeat, Moratelli's
Yeah, there we go.
pits.
First driver that I did say had the least fuel out of this field. And,
there's some more guys as well who has less fuel. So
yeah, let's see how quick that is. Sturt is trying to get into P8, but can't seem to find that. Here we go, 8.9.
Moratelli's in P4. Where's Bella Newerville?
That's very lucky. Very lucky. If Moratelli's had a lucky stop there not to get behind these guys. Sturt does look for it, but just doesn't seem to get past. But yeah, Moratelli is lucky to get ahead of those guys, and that could have been very unfortunate for Moratelli there, especially with a bit of traffic.
Yes, indeed, but it doesn't mean they will overtake them on the on one of the straights. So It's not out the realm of possibilities because these guys are on warmed up tyres.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a lock up
Villeneuve
there.
made a mistake. Look up.
Lock up on the front right, and there we go. That's just not compromised her too much, but will definitely help out Wolf maybe, as Wolf does look for it down the inside. And here we go, will Wolf finally get up into P5? Bella, Wolf, Adam Wolf is into P5 now. He finally gets past Bella after so long. And here we go, we got a battle for P10. Faheen, I think, did get past Titkov, and here we go, FC does try and get past as well. So we got a few battles going out on track now, as Adam Wolf does finally move up into provisional P5 after staying behind Bella for so long. And there we go.
I think there's some more. I think there's more boxes. The fucker sailing past Daniel Venture. Right, let's see some more. I think there's a guy behind who was boxing. Sazanov's in the pits. But Moratelli is ahead of him, that's very crucial.
That pit stop was 1.3? 0.4, sorry, quicker than Moratelli's pit stop. That's going to help out as here comes Faheen. Turkish driver, P11.
Wolf was actually pretty close to Moratelli, actually, if you actually look at the gaps. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Sazonov did gain 1.4 in the pit stops, so that does help as well. Kai's going to stay out. Well, he's actually going to box this lap, so we'll see what Kai's pit stop's going to be. But Parish has gained 3/10 in fact.
No,
Kai,
that's going into the pits. I think most of the field is going to pit this lap, but Martinez has a position to take off. Oh, almost lost it. Martinez is driving the Mercedes on a very ragged edge there, so yeah.
So 1.4 gain. The gap was about what 9.8, something like that. So still 8.4 gap roughly, I'd say.
Kai's in the pits, so he's gonna get undercut by Moratelli.
Let's see what pit stop Kai's gonna have.
I mean, let's see, what time is it?
7.1, so that's quickest than both of the others. There we go, Kai's ahead.
But this is BMW compatriot, and that was a good overcut by Kai Fresinger.
FC nearly got Clark there, so very lucky. Ghana to get past Mackenzie for P16. These two have been pretty close. Fakhrizane and Adventure just together as well as I thought that looked like a mistake there.
Just locked up.
Yeah. It's a nice view.
Side mirror cam.
Yeah, you just get to see everyone behind you.
Who needs mirrors once you can just use this?
Exactly. Will Parrish is gonna come in this lap as.
No. Harris is not going to box this lap, so he's going to stay out for a couple of laps more, I think.
Say about 2 more, so 22 lap 23 potentially for Parrish, which that'll be a nice little overcut if he can make it work. He was getting on Kai before the pit stop, so that is a bonus if Parrish can make it work on the overcut. See what he can do. It'll be very crucial. Yeah, Moratelli
in the pits. There's some others going into the pits as well, and Higgins actually pulling off to the right.
Poor man. Berwick having a 6.4 second pit stop too. That's very good.
FC is just right just ahead of the BMW of Jay McKenzie, who's so FC has overcutted McKenzie.
FC came out at a crucial point ahead of the others, the three cars that were in that little fight. So FC, that will definitely help them out a lot in this race. That the fact that they came out ahead of them three drivers in particular. So pretty good there.
Chesney is just having a go at Jared Crosby.
Sazanov's in a bit of traffic as well, so both of these drivers are stuck. And here comes McKenzie now on FG. He just doesn't look for the movers. Bobo does look for it as well.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Chesney is trying to go down the inside, but Mercedes, but is wait.
Think about it.
Jared Crosby, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Jared Crosby's turned to the inside, but Chesney in fresher tyres has made up another position now into P4.
It took time.
Brain.
Yeah, the field does start to die down now. 18 laps remain. Martelli does lead the way. Shneshnia in P2. Andrei Sazonov in P3. Will Parrish is P4 but still needs to pit. Yeah, Will Parrish is going long. What's to get to Martelli? It's 5.7, so Parrish is still extending on these tyres. In fact.
Yeah.
That's enough. We're still in a bit of traffic. Martinez is just holding Andrei up here. And this is not good for Andrei Sazonov. He will not be happy at all.
If you're a Mercedes if team principal, you'll be banging your desk like to the point where it's just gonna break, and Will Parrish is in the pits. There's no camera shot of that.
I think Parrish is gonna get if Parrish, yeah, he got a good pit stop. I think he's gonna come out in P.
I think he might get Sazonov. Yes, he has.
Yeah, there we go. It's good there. Oh, and here we go. Bit of shove in there, and Will Parrish has just had the perfect
overcut.
Exactly. I forgot the word then. I was gonna say overlap.
Help.
I was going to say overlap, but then in my head it thought that didn't sound right. And there we go. So Parrish has just got off away, and here we go. So Will Neller is in P2. He's just
casually defending Trezhnia on fresher tyres.
Will Neller is in this lap anyway. So yeah.
Most of the field in front of the front stoppers needs to come in.
One thing that has massively degraded is that Andrei Sazonov was in P2 at some point this race, and he's just got held up. So now he's just going to drop to P4. As Sturt does look to get up into P8. No, P9. Sorry, and there we go. Sturt is up into P9.
We're on the verge of points for Sturt.
Neller is in this spot in this lap.
Person is just going to do his own move for any outside, but Will Parrish is just coming into the pits anyway, so there's no need to go for a move.
Got them both mixed up. Does Will Neller come out? P8, so ahead of Sturt, and there we go.
Picked up ahead of
P10.
Edgy.
But FC will look for it, perhaps, into turn 1. And no, but hit Mackenzie as well, so we're gonna have a little three-way fight for P10.
But FG at the moment in the BMW sandwich, he's always near the BMW's mirror and FG.
FC qualified quite low down, correct? Well, all pit stops are done, so that's it.
So
Everything's on track now.
That's all the pit stop strategy. So let's see the gap between Tresnia and Mortelli.
Oh, here comes Mackenzie on FC for P11, and there we go. Mackenzie's up into P11 now, so there we go. The Polish driver moves up.
So, yep. So FG's not going to pay for that sandwich, but I mean, at least he'll have a sour taste in his mouth. So, yeah.
But if me and you use our brains, right? I don't know if we both can. If we work out correctly, who was in what position before their pit stops, who's gained the most positions and who hasn't? Do you think?
I think the most game positions, I will presume, is Will Parrish.
Parrish going for the overcut has definitely helped him out a lot more. Sure. I think one person that's massively not been not helped out is Andrei Sazonov coming out behind Martinez and just getting stuck behind. So that's a downgrade. But Mortelli, depending on how quick Will Parrish does get past Kai, Mortelli could potentially be under pressure from Will Parrish, depending on his pace.
Yes, indeed.
Thought I lost you for a second.
I always do that. Adam Wolf is actually catching Sazonov, so yeah, Sazonov is definitely the place in the second half of the race. So yeah, so this is really bad news for Sazonov.
Yeah, Wolf has a strong pace since getting past Bella and all the others. That's one thing to think, and Wolf can get up into P4, then that'll be a bonus as well. Here we go, Wolf. On the outside, it just... What? The switch! Oh, Wolf tried it, but no, it doesn't work. But he tried the switch, and it just didn't work. But here we go, the long straight. Can Adam Wolf get up into P4? Can he overtake Andrei Sazonov? It's going to be a good day for the ABT Audi guys of Adam Wolf and Will Parrish. Will Wolf go for it? No, he doesn't. But you have to think about this circuit. Adam Wolf has had strong pace throughout this second half of this race. Sturt is looking to get past Bella for P6. But here's Wolf. Does he go for it? Will he find an overtake? Will he move up into P4?
I think Wolf will try to find a mistake in Sazonov or wait for the long straight, which is Benslang and Ruckensug.
No. Next braking zone. I think this is the straight. Is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, didn't have the best of exits there for Wolf. Can I just say that the front plate of that car is very beautiful.
Yeah.
it just looks beautiful. And here's Titkov for P9. The Russian driver get past up, and there we go. The BMW driver does move up into P9. There we go. Titkov having a nice chilled race, and Fosbury's dropped back so much this race. I feel sorry for him. Just not had the best of times at all this race. He won't be happy at all looking back at this. But here's Wolf. He tries it again. He actually tries sticking it this time. Adam Wolf just backs out halfway through the corner, and it's just going to be another reference for the previous lap. He'll look for it again, but it does look like he's a lot closer this time compared to last time. He is.
Yeah, he's got a better accident. And here comes Adam Wolf trying to get on the inside of her
Doesn't
box,
work.
but
Fine.
it's a no-go for Adam Wolf. But meanwhile, at the back, Nella's trying to have a go at Sturt, his fellow countryman, trying to run outside. Go. He is still fighting Mackenzie for some reason. Still fighting Mackenzie. What's that position? Overflow and Daniel Venture is still trying to find a way to get past Clock without being taken out.
Now the British driver just chilling in P8, looking to get past Sturt for P7. Then at the same time you got Bella in P6, so it's just a nice little three-car thing. A lot of drivers are struggling on the exit there, very closely behind. But here's
Yes, that's true. Technical difficulties. Normanella has got past the Sturt, and now he's up into P7, and Martinez trying around outside FG, but P7 no.
We'll
But Heen mid lock up, so yeah. My voice is just gone because.
I'm just waiting to see the gap between the top two. I'm just waiting for the bottom just to continue.
I think Kai's gaining on Mortelli, but I don't think that's
Yeah. I was just waiting. Oh, here we go. It was 6 foot. Yeah, he's gone down by a tenth. So I don't know if Kai's gonna have enough time. I was just waiting for it on the bottom just to see like the gaps between each driver and see what Will Parrish could potentially do. Yeah, Will Parrish is 8 seconds behind. So wow. The field is very spaced out. Oh, only 2.1 actually, so that's the gap to lead. So only 2.1.
I think Wolf got past Sazonov on CMOD cameras.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
To turn 1. Oh, wait a bit. Oh.
Wait.
Ah, so the left-hander. Yeah, so the slipstream, and then just went round the outside. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, round the outside. There we go. Adam Wolf into P4. What a move!
That is a good day for Adam Wolf. This is a good day for Adam Wolf. So
yeah, especially.
So at least we'll
P4.
be happy with that.
Yeah, Parrish is only 2 seconds behind Kai, so that's gonna get spicy. Here's Will Nella looking to get Bella for P6. And there we go, Will Nella is up into P... Oh no, but Bella is fighting back, but Will Nella does get past for P6. And there we go, Titkov is up into P9.
Tiktov's fighting for the points against Sturt, but Kapana is definitely got back and the battle of the poles has begun between Adventure and Turwick.
Mark is just casually chilling behind these guys. It's Titkov round the outside. And it switches to the inside, but no. Titkov just wants to move up. The Russian driver is just making progress so far. There we go. Sturt just holding him back. But here we go. He's a lot closer. Is Titkov gonna clear well before the braking zone? No, just stays behind. But Sturt does defend the inside, but Titkov does look yellow flags, and Adventure's out of the race.
Oh, not again! It's always in.
Clark.
Oh, Daniel Adventure got clocked 2 times. He's done that today.
Need to look at the footage.
Yeah. And Daniel Adventure's like, I had enough. I'm just going home.
We need a replay of that. We need a replay.
Yeah.
Let's see who caused it. We can't always blame Clark. It's not always one way. Oh, okay, so we can't blame Clark. We can't. Okay.
But we can't blame Clark. But Adventure just did an air and seller. He just. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's a racing incident. I think Adventure should have backed out, but Clark shouldn't see where it's going. That's a lot of airtime by Clark.
I think Clark lost it. Yeah, did he lock up? Yeah, he slid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Clark left
yeah.
all the room on the inside, and Adventure just slid into him. So yeah, racing
Yeah.
incident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adventure just went for. If you no longer go for the gap that doesn't exist, you're no longer a racing driver, and it just went out.
That Senna's words in that moment shall
Yeah.
not be used in this turn. But yeah, Adventure just locked. I think he locked the rears and then just went into Clark. But yeah, we can't always blame Clark, even though we want to. But there we go, and that's empty done for today.
Yeah. Whilst
Yeah, he
Danny
just
Adventure's
split
just
into him.
it's just gone home.
Lost the gap now, but it's down to 5.9. So he's closed it even more.
Whilst meanwhile at the back, Will Parrish is breathing down like high stretching his neck because he's a couple seconds behind. What?
What? The chat. Not adventures.
What? Oh dear.
Some good ones today.
Yeah. Yeah, this is at least this is less chaotic as a Formula E chat, but I'll just go around the outside.
At least this is better than Formula E than earlier.
Yes, indeed.
Formula E does not make me happy.
I think that's a
Laps remain. It's gone so quick.
yeah. No, it's lap 30 out of 10 because this track is very short. I mean, to be honest, he's only have like 2 long straights, but it's pretty short track if you actually think about it. Here comes
On the
TikTok.
inside. FC, I feel sorry for FC. In a little train.
Yeah. To be honest, everyone feel bad for FG because it's all down to the current rules and regulations that made a complete load of rubbish. But you know,
It is what it is.
yeah.
Not every driver can win. Not every driver can have the best car or the best, moment.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. There's
yellow.
another yellow flag.
Or is it this time?
Oh,
no!
no!
Oh, Adam Wolf is out!
I've jinxed it. I said it. I said
Oh,
I was
the
gonna have a
jinx
good
today.
day.
Oh, the jinx. Oh.
Oof.
Oh, is that a overtake on the yellow flags? Yeah.
Yeah, 5-second time penalty from Jay McKenzie.
Oh no, we've jinxed it, man.
Yeah. He's got some floor damage.
Did he just lock the rears or touch
I
a
think
bit of grass?
he just locked the rears. I mean the fronts, sorry, yeah, he just locked the fronts.
He just slid into
Got
the
it
corner.
round. I think he got floor damage thanks to the curb when he spun
Yeah,
round.
that curb is a bit high, so yeah, and then he drops into the gravel. Yeah. Poor Adam. Mackenzie overtaken under the yellow flags does mean a 5. Oh, and do we see more?
Yeah.
Is that another one? Yes, it is. That's another overtake under a yellow. Yay! Ooh.
But wait, let's check the sector time.
Yeah, the yellow flag's there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, penalty. Ooh.
So no penalty.
You're letting,
So that's a bit.
you're letting him go with that one. Yellow
Um,
flag does come.
do you want
Yeah.
to
Okay.
want
I
to double
agree.
check?
Yeah. They're side by side pretty much. Yeah.
All
They're
right.
pretty much side by side as well.
All right.
Yeah. They're.
Right. No penalty.
Yeah, that's a no penalty.
No penalty, but that is just a slam dunk penalty for Jay McKenzie.
Does Mackenzie go back? Yeah, he does.
Why?
The penalties. Okay.
Wait, what? Why is there no penalty?
No
for...
penalties since it was just at the beginning of the yellow flag zone.
Wait.
GP4 AI decides to go for it when the move is already in progress. You can't really do anything about it. So
Alright.
I was
I
just
leave
wondering.
it at that. Sometimes
Actually
AI
went for
also
it.
decides to overtake after it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know that the basic rule is an overtake on the yellow flags is 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I will decide sometimes myself.
Yeah. Actually, look at the gap. Will Parish is actually
Will
looking very.
Parish!
Please don't scream out his name, otherwise I might jinx it again. But you know,
If Will Parish
good day,
doesn't
Will
get on
Parish.
the podium,
Let's
I
move.
am going to be fuming. I shall be ringing Audi, and I will be saying, why is this driver not your best driver? Because Will Parish, I don't know where he started, but he's had an amazing race, and yeah, he's my idol.
Yep. Will Parish is catching Kai Treznier, despite Treznier is catching the leader.
Between Moratelli and Kai before was 5.9, so we'll see what the gap is. Oh wow, it's 4 seconds.
I think most likely, I think Parish will use Kai as a tugboat to get closer to Moratelli, but either it could be either way. But
Okay, so I'm gonna predict they're gonna catch Moratelli by lap 37. I'm gonna say.
alright. But now they're going to combat battle as Will Parish is fighting Kai Treznier for P2. Through unfortunate fight for Magic, but Will Parish got a little squirmy there. But that's broken. As Mortelli is
I thought they were yellow flag then.
yeah. Martinez, easy move for the Filipino, very easy.
It's the first time I've seen a driver actually make a move down the inside and actually make it work.
Yeah. Everyone, it's just been out around the outside, into airport the entire time. TikTok is gaining on Neuville, so he definitely will get it down this, and we'll get down the Vincent straight. The beast, yeah.
Titkov looking for P6. The Russian driver's on a charge, and there we go. Titkov is up into P6 now. Is that Bella? Yeah, it's Bella. So Bella's just comfortably. Oh, I can't get my words out. Just patiently dropping back, and here's Parish on the back of Kai. P2, and what a run! Parish just
Kai
seems to
made a
have.
mistake, but Will Parish made a mistake himself. So this is making it easier and easier for Kai Moratelli, who's dominated from this race from start to finish from the second restart.
I don't know about easy, but I'd say that as long as Kai's having to defend from Will, that gap will extend more than likely.
Yes, indeed.
But 7 laps remain. The battles are dying down, but you never know. Anything can happen.
Lock up from Kai Treznier, so but that's going to lose a lot of time for the Polish driver and championship leader. I forgot.
Oh yeah, pretty much championship leader after Fakhreddin. And the issue with Clark at the beginning of this race, unfortunately, Fakhreddin got Clarked. So then Clark got adventured. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Titkov beyond for P5 potentially, with the charge that the driver's on.
Yeah. Yeah, Parish is there now. Not very close to Kai, but I hope he doesn't make the same gymnastics that everyone else just go around the outside into before the chicane. Yeah, the battle's kind of dying down a little bit.
Yeah, we're not seeing much going out on track. the moment. A major battle, but race is still entertaining. We've had a very entertaining race, I shall be honest.
Yeah, we got some good action despite everyone being clocked and avenged, of course. But you know,
Forget about the time.
yeah,
DTM's important.
we need to focus on important matters. And Kajresnia is still being on the threat from Will Parish behind. So, do you think Kai will not even get close to Moratelli because he's a defend from Will Parish?
Gap's down to 4.
Wait, never mind. Here comes Will Parish anyways. He's just going to go for the move. And here he goes up into P2.
Chat.
Good move by Will Parish is now up into P2 and got him at second wall. So,
Okay,
next target is Moratelli.
So this is the question. Can Will Parish catch Martelli? What do you think? I say yes. He's now cleared Kai.
I think Parish might get close to him, but not overtake him. So, I mean, we have to see.
It just depends, though. Parish has got the pace. We've seen it throughout this race. What's the gap now? We'll see in the next sector what it's gone down to, potentially. Stir! Oh, P7 now. So Bella's just dropping behind ever so. Oh, a little mistake there.
She made a mistake somewhere.
Whoa! That is a save and a half. That's a little Tokyo drift and just saved it on the curb. So there we go. Bella does lose a position, but saved her car at the same time. So what's the gap now? It's 3.6. So it's dropped 4 tenths. So this is going to be close. Just remember, Parish did the overcut by about 2-3 laps. So in them 2-3 laps, he still built a gap to Moratelli. So Will Parish, I will have to say, I don't even know who's got the fastest lap at this point. I still think it's
I think Fakir still got the fastest.
Will Parish is the fastest driver on this circuit. That fastest lap does not matter. Will Parish has been the fastest driver on this circuit since that pit stop, even before the pit stop. Unfortunately, Will Parish didn't have the best of qualifying sessions, and Moratelli wasn't.
I want to see where. So 3 positions gained for Parish.
From
while
Pete, yeah.
While Stur actually gained 9 positions, so Stur has actually made a comeback of himself. So, I mean, fair play to him. As he never. Yeah. Oh, never mind. He's got everything.
You've jinxed it.
God damn it. It's not a jinx. It's not a jinx. Basically, it's just basically just things happening on the track. But still, fair play to him. He's point.
Just a slipstream on the outside, pretty much. And there we go. Bella retakes P7 after the little Tokyo drift that she did into the final. And here's Fakrazane onto P16. Is that the Monaco flag?
It's Indonesian.
I get my flags wrong. I'm not very good with flags. I know the basics, but yeah, 5 laps. 5 laps remain. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick, just so then I don't get confused in the future.
Well, can I just say that Indonesia and Monaco have the same flag?
They? Oh yeah, they do. So how are you supposed to tell the two?
Names. You need to tell
just a guess.
You need to tell them by name because Monaco's names are more French. As saying that, it's got past Louisville, so.
Charles Leclerc. Yeah, good point.
Jay McKenzie still trying to fend off on Mira Ramsey from behind. Yeah, Will Parish is. Yeah,
Will Parish is winning this race. I am sorry. Will Parish is winning this race.
I think Will Parish is. I think he definitely got lap predictions right.
I said to you.
Yeah.
I said to you early on that the Will Parish or Kai will catch Moratelli on lap 37. 37, I did say.
Yeah, you said 37, so...
This could be the thing, but Will Parish, man. What a drive, I must say.
You got everything in the right place at the right time. So 1:286. So 4 laps to go. So Will Parish needs to get everything he can on Moratelli. Frostby trying to have a look at some points as well as Rosetta Martinez.
I wonder when the last time an American driver won DTM a race.
I'm actually just wondering if there was a DTM driver.
Yeah,
Okay,
when was the last time an American driver won DTM race?
I think Campana won Monza at some point, but I'm not sure when the last time.
I think the last time was last year when Link.
So not too long ago then.
I
So it
mean,
would have been like longer.
Will Parish is really on the back of Moratelli, so I never thought Will Parish would be this quick.
Here we go. Will Parish. Will the American get past the Brazilian? Moratelli's been leading this race since pretty much lap 2. Here we go, Will Parish. He looks for it, but doesn't seem to get it done. Will Parish does have to be a little bit patient to move up into P1. Will Parish knows the win is on the cards. He knows it's there. Onto the home straight. What will Will Parish do? Does he get the exit that he wants? Yes, he does. Here comes Will Parish on Moratelli. Will he move up into P1? The American does go for it. Will Parish down the inside. Moratelli does hold on to P1 for the time being. The Brazilian does hold on to first place for now. But Will Parish will not give up. He'll look for every move possible. He'll use the slipstream. He'll send it. He'll go around the outside. Will Parish does want this win. And here we go. Will Parish does look for it again. But just doesn't seem to get it. Moratelli is putting up a great defensive work here. But Will Parish will look for it for a third time round. Here we go. Into the braking zone. No mistakes from either driver as Will Parish does seem to go a little bit wide there. But that could be in favour. And here we go. Third time's a charm. Will Parish move up into P1? It's a drag race.
Okay, here we go. So here goes Will Parish on through Vensig into Luxembourg. Can Will Parish? You're on the outside. No, he's not. So Will Parish needs to wait for another lap. If he gets a good exit out of these chicanes, but Will Parish is all over the back of Moratelli at the moment. So Will Parish needs to be more patient if he wants to make those moves right.
Just all about can he get the move done? That is the thing. Moratelli could be an absolute boss and hold on Will Parish here, but Will Parish does go for it. He does look for it. Will Parish move up into the race lead? No, he doesn't. He backs out, but he goes for down the inside. Will Parish. Oh, and we got yellow flag. Someone's gone off.
I think that's.
Oh, Martinez
that's
has done the same as Adam Wolf. There you go, region. But we need to go back to first and second place. Oh, got to. Ah, no!
Yeah.
Oh, it was bound to happen.
Yeah. And
that's a 10th place grid penalty for party because
and also
dangerous.
Yeah, and also
no, we need to go back. We need a replay.
It's all thanks to bad TV and bad direction.
Commentate over it. Pretend it's just happening.
It goes Will Parish going down the inside, and he's only down the inside. He's standing takes the lead of the race. That is absolutely beautiful for the American. So I think Will Parish is on course to take his first win in DTM since 2017.
Jesus.
That's a long time.
Very long time. Well, if it's not going to go worse for Martinez, I'm sure that the penalty that's coming their way will not help them. Yeah, he's just done the same as Adam Wolf, just gone into the gravel. And did we see any overtakes on the yellow flags though? That is the question.
don't think. No, there was no overtakes.
Luckily. Yeah, that's a dangerous re-entry. And there we go.
Yeah.
Derek just couldn't get out the way.
I don't. Martinez was either blind or stupid to see Turwick. I have no idea.
There's a green flag. Oh. Nella. Nella on the back of Andre Kazanov here. And there we go. We'll Nella get the move done. Andre's had not the best of races at the time being, dropping back from first place after getting pulled. But there we go. Turwick's in the pits, and I'm sure they will retire if they mention.
I think they're just gonna fix the car.
Oh, they're gonna do a factory thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Comes Will Nella though, up into P4. Andre Kazanov does defend it, but Will Nella ran the outside, and the British driver is now up into P4 after passing Andre Kazanov. And so, as Andre's just dropping back, as the FC's up to P10 now, so having a Swedish driver just having a decent race and just making the way. But Will Parrish starts the final lap. Here we go. It's been a good race for Will Parrish after overtaking Moritelli on lap 38. Wolf now goes round the outside of Campana, and there we go, them two are battling. Yeah, Moritelli won't be happy, but I'm sure P2 will be enough for the Brazilian driver. But yeah, the American driver was on a charge, overtook Kai, and then absolutely flew to catch Moritelli. He's gonna probably win this race, unless we don't jinx it now. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. There's so many points, and also another talking point. Kai Shrestyev is now going to take the lead of the World Championship as it stands, but this has been I'm almost out of breath. Gee, this has been a good race.
Yeah. There we go. Counting down the time before it comes across the line. But Will Parrish is coming up to it. I don't even know where the line is.
I think it's at the end of the straight.
Yeah,
I think it's at the end of the straight.
Yeah.
So I can't believe. So Will Parrish will go through these two chicanes now. As Will Parrish is going to go ahead and is going to take his first win since 2017 as Will Parrish wins the Dutch Grand Prix. And Kai Shrestyev is the new championship leader and Moritelli in second place.
Will Nella comes home in P4 after a good drive for the British driver. Andre Sazonov will come home in P5. Titkov will come home in P6. Sturt, after making up 9 places, will come home in P7. 8 Forsberry, 9th Bella, 10th FC.
Well, I bet Frappazane and Clark will have exchanged words and the paddock, like I said earlier on in the race. Partner in P16, and there's a total fight going on between Turwick and Clark because they had nothing else better to do.
Yeah, Will Turwick make him late move on Clark. No, they don't. So Clark does stay ahead for P17. And there we go, they're the last two, I think. Ooh,
yeah,
that's the last two. There we go. Race over.
So, I am almost out of breath. Are you almost out of breath?
Yeah, pretty much. I will need a drink after this. Go get a bottle of water.
Yeah, yeah, bottle of water. So, wow, what a race everyone. So, So Will Parrish wins his first race since 2017 with Conor Mortelli in second place, Kai Shrezhnia in third place, and he's now a new championship leader, as I said before. Ronella, P4, Sazonov could have picked up so much more points today with only P5. Maxim ticks off in P6. Fair play to James Sturr. He's made up a really good position, good comeback in P7. Jared Frosby in P8. Gala Neuville in P9. Miriam Abshin in P10. And you can do the rest, Leyland.
Jay McKenzie comes home in P11. Halil Sahin in P12. Victor Ibobo in P13. Our championship leader before, Rifki Fakhrizadeh, comes home in P14. Adam Wolf comes home in P15. Lean Kapana comes home in P16. Michael Clark, after the contact early on, comes home in P17. Matuz Terwick comes home in P18. Rosetta Martinez, after causing a crash towards the end, and who didn't finish is Daniel Adventure, Xavier Wee, and Mohammed Usman Hamid. Those are the three people that didn't. Adam Wolf for the fastest lap. Oh.
So, yeah, that's very interesting to see. And, yeah. So, I presume we're going to listen to the United States anthem. So get your flags out. Yeah, get your flags out, everyone. And, I guess enjoy. That's all I have to say about this race. That was an absolute cracking race. Well, that was absolutely. I don't know. Okay. So that's all I have to say, everyone. Thanks to everyone who's joined the stream here today, and time to do some normal PR stuff. Like, for example, like and subscribe to GP4 OC YouTube channel if you want to. Our Discord server is in the link in the description below. I've been Blake Moore. He's been Laviard. And it's both of us signing off right now. And good night, everyone.